girls, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome here. In this channel we talk about relaxed hair growth tips, protective styling, and so much more concerning the hair topic in general. So if you know you're interested in this type of content, please consider subscribing to join the family. So in case you didn't notice, I just got a new mic and I'm so glad. Like, filming my last video without a mic made me kind of uncomfortable, but fortunately you guys seemed to like the video, so I'm glad about that. So yeah, I just got a new mic and this is my first time using it. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started with this video. So in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I plan to achieve my 2023 hair goals. In case you've not watched my 2023 hair goals videos, you can check it out. And that video I shared with you guys like basically my goals for this year, which included like making my hair more healthy, not really focusing and stressing so much on the length, because I think last year and the year before that I stressed so much on the length of my hair, trying to get it to tailbone length and all that. But this year is going to be like more of a relaxing year, trying new things, new regimens, new products, trying to get my hair to a more healthy state and focusing less on the length. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I plan to achieve those goals. So without further ado, let's just get started. So the first way I plan to achieve my hair goals for the year is to create a healthy regimen. Now when it comes to growing your hair, maintaining your length, retaining length, maintaining the health of your hair, or making it more healthy, it's not just about creating a regimen, it has to be a healthy regimen. And honestly speaking, I think everybody has a hair regimen, whether you are stuck at table length, whether your hair is thriving or struggling, whether you have healthy hair or unhealthy hair, whether your hair is long or short. I think everyone has a hair regimen. It basically now boils down to the type of regimen you have. Now for someone who is struggling with retaining length, the regimen may include something like installing unprotective hairstyles, installing protective styles that are too heavy, not deep conditioning when you should, like deep conditioning once in a year, washing your hair less often or washing it too frequently, like twice or thrice in a week. So everybody has a regimen. The type of regimen you have is going to determine the outcome you're going to get on your hair, the effect you're going to get on your hair. So it's not just about creating a hair regimen, it's important to create a healthy hair regimen. And I think I have even made a video on how to create a healthy hair regimen before my channel, so you can check that video out if you're interested. So like I said, one of the ways I'm planning to achieve my goals is to create a healthy hair regimen for this year, and I think I've started already doing that. First of all, we are currently on a protective style hair growth challenge. If you are new here and in case you missed when the challenge was introduced, you can check out my previous video or the first video where I introduced this challenge. We are basically going to be on this challenge for 3 months, after which you can like do a comparison where your hair was at before the challenge, how many inches of new growth you got, how healthy your hair became and all that. But for me personally, after the challenge, I am going to be relaxing my hair before doing that. So like after the challenge, it's going to take like 2 weeks between the takedown of my protective style and my relaxer routine to allow my hair enough time to rest. So all this is also part of creating the healthy hair regimen, because taking down your protective style and relaxing your hair on the same day is a no-no, because protective styling is a stress on the hair by itself. So combining it with a relaxer routine, which is another stressful process, is too much for the hair. So that's why there should be some time, ideally 2 weeks, between when you take down your protective styles and when you relax your hair. Now moving on, the second way I am planning to achieve my hair goal for this year is to be consistent with the healthy hair regimen that I created. So it's not just about creating a regimen. Like I said, it's the regimen has to be healthy, and then again, it's not just about creating a healthy hair regimen. You have to be consistent, because it won't make sense, and I think it will even be futile if I am so dedicated within the first 3 months of this year, like being on top of my hair game, be consistent with my hair regimen for like the first 3 months, and maybe after some time I fall off. The result I get from that 3 months, or from like the time I was consistent with that regimen, I may lose it if I eventually slack off. So that is why one of the ways I'm planning to achieve my hair goals is to be consistent with my regimen throughout the year. So if I'm planning to deep conditioning on a regular basis, I have to make sure I am consistent throughout throughout the year. If there's a particular frequency I want, like in washing my hair, I have to be consistent in doing that throughout the year. If there's a particular duration of time I want my protective styles to be on, I have to be consistent in doing that throughout the year. So like say if I want to be leaving my protective styles in for at least 3 months, it means that every protective style I do, or at least every long-term protective style I do, have to be on for 3 months. So being consistent throughout the year with my healthy hair regimen is one of the ways I plan to achieve my hair goals for the year. Now the third way I plan to achieve my hair goals for the year is to do more protein treatments. If you guys didn't know, I am a huge fan of protective styling. My hair is almost always in protective styles, either long-term or short-term protective styles. So I don't really do deep conditionings, protein treatments, washes that frequently. I do it in between my protective styles, because even when I have my protective styles installed, I don't do anything. Like I don't wash my hair, I don't do deep conditioning, so I only do those after I take down my protective style. So I think I noticed over the time that my hair may actually need more protein now. And like I always preach in my videos, one of the things you can do for your hair is to know what it needs and what it wants at a particular point in time. So right now I know my hair needs protein, like a lot of protein, and I'm not even talking about, okay, yeah, my regular protein products like my Profectiv Mega Grow Deep Conditioner or my Africa's Best Organic Hair Mayonnaise or rice water, which I use occasionally. This might help in my protein treatment or in upping my protein game, but then again I may have to switch it or tweak it, just a few changes, maybe during my relaxer routine or like after my relaxer routine. But definitely I'm going to be doing more protein treatments, more protein deep conditioning to make my hair healthier, to recover from the years of protective styling, guys. Like I have been doing protective styles back to back for years now, so I think I have to give my hair time to recover and to give it like enough protein to recover from all those stresses and make my hair more healthy. Because if your hair is healthy, if your hair is stronger, there will be less tendency for your hair to break, and naturally if I just focus on length, the health will come. So yeah, that's why I'm going to be doing more protein treatments. So I'm not really set on the product I'm going to use for my next protein treatment yet, and I don't know if it's going to be on my relaxer day or after my relaxer day. My mind is not really made up, but I am considering the Afoji 2-step protein treatment. I've heard of this product a lot. Like I think I've been researching about this product for 2 to 3 years now, but I've not used it before. So I think I'm going to be trying it after I take down my protective style. So I'm going to use it either during my next relaxer routine or like in my wash day after my relaxer routine. Like after my relaxer routine, I may wait like 2 weeks, then do another wash day and then do the protein treatment. But like I said, my mind is not made up. When that time comes, you guys will eventually find out. So yeah guys, moving on, the fourth way I plan to achieve my hair goals for the year is to start prepping for my hair routines early. Now if you've been watching my videos or if you are a real OG, you know that one of the things I struggle with when it comes to my hair routines is getting my products, my tools, my accessories like ready early enough for my routines. Sometimes I want to relax my hair and the day prior I don't even have my relaxer ready. I'll be running helter-skelter trying to get my relaxer, because the relaxer I use is not even readily available. I use the super strength for the Profectiv Mega Growth. The regular strength is readily available, but when I use that for my hair kind of comes out under process. I think I used that the first time I started my hair journey, but since then I have not used the regular strength again. So now I use the super strength and it's not readily available compared to the regular strength. So that's one of the reasons why it usually takes time before I am able to get it. But I am going to try and avoid that. Like I am seriously going to start preparing for my relaxer routine, I think from this week or next week, because my relaxer routine is coming up in like 1 month time, I think, because this protective style challenge has been on now for 2 months plus. So in less than a month I'm taking it down, after which I relax my hair. So I have to get everything I need ready, like my relaxer, even the protein treatment, any moisturizing deep conditioner I'm going to use, my hair tool, and I think I also have to get new hair combs and all that. So I'm going to try and get all these things ready very early before my relaxer routines, because I realized trying to prepare late for my routines makes me end up settling down for less. Like, I think during my last wash day routine, I could not even get all the products I needed. I had to improvise, and when you start improvising, you may still get effective result, but it will not be as good as your original plan. So that's why I am going to plan ahead, like way early, for my relaxer day or every other routine I plan to do for my hair. Write out everything I'm going to be needing, and then like 1 month prior or even 2 months prior, I start preparing for that routine, so that when the time comes, I don't have to be running up and down, and so that all my routines can go according to plan. Every part of my routine, my regimen can go according to plan, and so that my hair can come out exactly the way I want it to be, and not that I'll start improvising and I'll get lesser results compared to if I used the product I originally planned for. Because one thing is, it may be difficult postponing my routines, because if you watch my vlogging channel, you may already know the reason for this. Like, I am so tight on time, so when I am able to create time to carry out a routine for my hair, I grab that opportunity. So postponing it is usually not an option for me. So trying to say something like, okay, let me move it up 1 month, then try and prepare before that time comes, it is usually not the case for me. So that is why, since I know the time is going to be fixed, I am going to try as much as possible to get my tools, my products, everything I need ahead of time before that day, so that on the day of the routine, everything will just be flawless. So yeah guys, I think those are some of the ways I plan to achieve my hair goals for 2023. So let us know in the comment section down below, what are your hair goals for this year, and what are the ways you plan to achieve them, your tips, anything that has helped you so far since the beginning of the year till now. Please share with us in the comment section down below. And if you watched this video this far and you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you are new here and you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing to join the family, and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first to get notified whenever I upload a new video. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.